Welcome back to another Coins to Collect video, and it's a £2 Thursday. But before I can get into this £500 of £2 coins, I've got a couple of very special coins to add to my change checker album. Alright, yeah, so I've gradually, slowly but surely, filling up the old £2 coins for my change checker album. And I've got a Bank of England one there. I can't remember how much I paid for that now. I'll dig up the information and I'll put that on the screen for you. And I've also got a 1996 Euro football £2 coin, which is quite a special looking coin, isn't it? It's quite a great design. I'm liking that. So yeah, get these in the album. There, football, the Bank of England's, make sure it's up the right way, top right. There you go. So I've got one last coin to get from the old £2 coins, which is the claim of rights. I've got the Bill of Rights, I need the claim of rights, and that is definitely the most expensive out of the lot. So I was on eBay bidding for one, but I got outbid. It went for ridiculous money, but I guess I'm gonna, if I want to fill that space, I'm gonna have to step up and pay that price, aren't I, really? So yeah, I will get that one day, never mind. We got me Commonwealth Games Scotland, woohoo! Thanks Bungle. I'm just missing the other three now as well, but anyway. So let's get into the actual coin hunt. Put this away, bring in the coins, bring in the album. So in this, I'm still missing the Commonwealth Games, the 4 of those, and the 3 Olympics, Beijing to London handover, the Centenary, and the London to Rio handover. Apart from that, we have everything up to date, up to the Great Fire of London. And last week I put at the back I put one shiny technology, and I put this flag error Royal Navy Centenary. I wasn't quite sure if it was a half error or a full error, and at the time of recording this video, that video still hasn't aired, so I haven't got your feedback, so I still wasn't sure what to do with that. If people think it's a full flag error, I'll move all these coins along one and put it next to the Royal Navy Centenary. But it's quite nice having all 3 Shakespeares there in a row on that bottom line. If I have to move them, that comedies will have to go on the next page, and yeah, won't look so nice in the album. But anyway, but then again, I might just keep it at the back as an oddities coin. Got me Jersey Parishes coin there as well. First Territories £2 coin I've ever found. Dirty disco. Right, anyway, let's get rid of that. Get into this bag. And this is dated, looks like 27th of the 2nd, 2020. So this may not have any Navy Centenary coins in it, or Great Fire of London coins. Maybe not. I think they did come out around about April, March. They started coming into circulation. But anyway, I'm actually looking forward to finding some comedies. I really want to find some comedies. There we go. Okay, so as per usual, I'm going to give this a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 24, and this is 25, and this will be the first one I open. So let's do that. And obviously there on top we have technologies. Let's zoom that right in. There we go. Yeah, so technologies, and obviously I'm not really looking for technologies too much. There are some lower mintage, there are some errors, but really, no, I can't be bothered really. Technologies, straight back to the bank. There we go. And what's next? Technology. Full bag of technologies. Yep, so that's a bit of a bust, that first bag. But we've got plenty more to go through. We got a, don't know if you can see that, Charles Dickens there. So we've found at least one commemorative. We know we're going to find at least one today. And there is our first commemorative, Charles Dickens. A very common coin. It's a great design with all the names of his books there, making up the silhouette of his portrait. Very nice. We'll put that top row. And just technology to finish that bag. Oh well, another bag. Keep hunting. Trinity House, very nice coin, nice design. Happy to see that. Put that next to Charles Dickens. There we go, the act of the abolition of slavery. Cool design. Keeping it simple. I do appreciate that. We've got a couple there, a couple coins to talk about. A very shiny, I'm guessing that's a 2015 technology. Yeah, 2015. They're always very shiny, or most of the time, very shiny. And it's got some sharp edges to that as well. But I've got a few of these now, so unfortunately, that is going to have to go back to the bank. And then the other one I was going to tell you about, 1999 Rugby World Cup. I think at first I could never work out that design, but it's the rugby ball with the goalposts across the front there, but I don't know, I thought it was a bit odd. Anyway. Oh, very nice. It's a very nice Shakespeare's histories. I keep wanting to call it tragedies, but it's histories. Whoops, dropping the coins. Yes, very nice coin. Sorry, I got distracted by dropping coins. Technology. Yeah, it's not the comedy I want to find, but I'll have it. I'll take it. It is a fantastic coin. So always happy to see a Shakespeare, any Shakespeare. Then we have a Brunel's Achievements, I think it's called, proper name of it, and that's the arches of Paddington Station. You've pretty much got to find this coin if you do a £2 coin hunt. I think it's almost law, not sure, but you know, you got to find one of them. Someone's been writing on that one. Don't know. Does anybody initial their £2 coins? I know Christopher Collects does the Benjamin Bunnies. He signs the Benjamin Bunnies. And Lady M and Bungle stamp their Benjamin Bunnies. But I don't know of anyone who signs £2 coins. So, hey, I might just keep that. Just in case one of you guys out there knows if anybody does. And then I can say, yeah, I found one of their coins. But probably not. And then to finish off that bag is the most amazing Florence Nightingale coin. Very nice, cracking design. Unfortunately, it is one of the common ones. So it's a top row find. Brunel's Portrait. There we go, goes alongside the Brunel's arches at Paddington Station. A little mini set, and if we just move Florence over a little bit, we'll put those two together. There we go, Brunel mini set completed. Ah, the Army Centenary, World War One. That's the shoulder-to-shoulder coin, as some of the other coin tubers call it. I think Bungle used to call it the Tron helmets, but I haven't heard him say that in a little while. Cool, it's over face value, so that's always nice to find. I see another Florence Nightingale coming up. Oh, what else is that? Oh no, just technologies. Yep. There we go, it's another one. Second one of those. Very nice. Underground train. That's probably only that, I think that's about the fourth one I've actually found ever. So very nice to find that. And in fact, while I've got that up there, I might as well explain that little pop-up you see on the screen. And that has the year of the coin, the name of the coin. The hashtag is how many times I've found that coin. Below that is the mintage. And below that would be a rough guesstimate of what it might sell on eBay if I was to sell it. But I will be keeping hold of that. But like I say, it's a rough guide. It does change quite a lot, and I don't update it very often, so apologies if that's a little bit out, don't hold me to that. But yeah, good to see. A bit of a sparse hunt so far, so that's a nice little welcome addition. Another shiny 2015, going straight back to the bank though. Ah, there's one I haven't found for in a little while. That's Robert Burns. Very nice. Now, that is over face value, but I have got a few of these, so I don't suppose I'll be keeping hold of that one. Act of Union between Scotland and England. Always a bit, quite a cool design. It's a bit busy, but it's the jigsaw puzzles, isn't it? Well, it looks like jigsaw puzzles. It's a bit like that new Agatha Christie £2 coin, which hopefully, fingers crossed, no, I can never cross my fingers very well. Fingers crossed that comes into circulation this year. Agatha Christie. So yeah, Act of Union on the end there for us. Golden Guinea, very nice find, over face value. Very special coin, that's one of my favourites. Behind Magna Carta, I think that's, I don't know if it's my second favourite. I mean, Great Fire of London is great, but I do like a Magna Carta. And I'd say about the Golden Guinea I do like, but I don't know, not sure. Right, last bag. And well, okay, I haven't found a whole stack of Navy centenaries, but that's a good thing, because that means I'm probably only going to keep the Shakespeare and the train. So the rest can go back to the bank. So it hasn't cost me any extra money to top up my coin fund, as it were, the money I keep in my bank. So in a way, I'm quite glad that I can put most of this back into the bank and just recycle it for the next video. So yeah, I guess that's you know, looking on the brighter side of things, isn't it? Oh, dropping them. Okay, another Tron helmets. So I've got a few of those, so I won't be keeping them. Technology and a technology to finish. I wish I could keep them all. I don't like throwing them all back into circulation, but you know, I don't have a bottomless pit of cash, so I'm going to keep the train and the Shakespeare. The rest are going to go back to the bank. I'm not going to worry about this one. I don't think any coin tubers out there signing £2 coins, so I'm going to chuck that back as well. Yeah, like the rest are going back, just keeping those two. It's only cost me £4. I like it. Like and subscribe if you want to, please. Hit that notification bell so you'll never miss another episode. But until the next video, please keep looking out for those coins to collect.